Hello, my name is Dave, and this is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, which is actually quite a mouthful. I had the chance to play a closed alpha for a few hours recently. I captured this gameplay on a PS4 Pro, and I'm going to tell you everything I learned about the game whilst playing. Bear in mind, I was up against some really good players, so a lot of the time, the things I learned looked like this. Call me old-fashioned, but I like a list, so I've split this TED Talk into 7 entries, starting with number 1, every game mode announced. Obviously, this doesn't represent every game mode that will be available, but during the closed alpha, I was able to play some COD classics, including Kill Confirmed, Domination, Team Deathmatch Control, and Hardpoint. On top of that, we also played 2 new modes, Combined Arms and VIP Escort. Combined Arms is essentially Domination but on a larger scale. It's 12v12 fighting over 6 zones on larger maps. Probably the biggest difference compared to straight up Domination, however, is the addition of vehicles, which are a lot of fun. VIP Escort is pretty much exactly as it sounds. Teams take it in turns to escort their VIP player, who's armed only with a pistol, to an extraction point whilst the other team tries to stop them. Players only have 1 life but can be revived from a downed state. If the VIP dies, the round is over. It's a teamwork heavy game mode, although please enjoy this clip of me cleaning up as the underpowered VIP. I mean, yeah, it went wrong at the end, but still. We didn't get to play it, but on top of these, a completely new category of game modes has been announced called Fireteam, where 10 teams in squads of 4 face off in a sandbox environment to complete various missions. It sounds new and ambitious, and hopefully we'll hear more about that soon. Number 2, every map we played. Cold War promises to take us around the globe, and we experienced multiplayer in the Black Sea, Angola, Miami's South Beach, Moscow, and Uzbekistan. Maps range from competitive 3 lanes to open combat spaces to unique large-scale maps. Of the maps we played, Armada was probably my favourite just because it had a bit of everything, and swimming alongside these giant ships felt new and intimidating. Rather you than me, operator. Number 3, how Creator Class works. Please note we are not able to show you these menus yet as they are top secret, but I will do my best to paint you a picture using only the spoken word. This time out, we've got a simplified slot-based loadout system, so no pick 10 or something similar. Each primary weapon features up to 8 attachment points, and there are up to 54 attachments per weapon to choose from. On top of this, there are 4 new wildcards, some of which affect the number of perks you can run or the number of attachment points on your primary. Basically, expect to have a lot of fun tinkering and customizing builds. Number 4, Scorestreaks are back. This is good news for me because I am big on objective play, which isn't always the most glamorous. In case you don't know, unlike kill streaks, which reward you for stringing kills together, score streaks reward scores, which you can earn from good teamwork such as capturing objectives, for example. Score streaks have been tweaked this time so that you gain bonus score for kill streaks, and there are cooldowns on score streaks to prevent players from spamming their rewards. Lots of classics are back, including the spy plane and RCXD, and I was happy to see that I could take down a chopper with an assault rifle and some patience. Number 5, health bars. You've probably spotted these already because I've been playing so well in this highly edited gameplay. Yes, enemies display a health bar. I really like this addition as it arms you with the information you need before getting into or out of a gunfight, and it's just satisfying to see the damage you're doing quantified on screen. As you can see, there is no armor in game, so nobody can have an advantage there, and health auto regens. No health packs, no button presses to worry about. Number 6, movement in Cold War felt slightly slower than Warzone, for example. There is no tactical sprint option, but characters can sprint for an unlimited period. It's still very boots on the ground, but the movement is fluid and there's added verticality from the ability to rappel and use zip lines. Number 7, cross-gen. Yes, Cold War is coming to PlayStation 5, and PS5 players will be able to play online with PS4 players, and vice versa, obviously. And finally, number 8, Cold War will share unified progression with Warzone. This means playing one will unlock inventory items that can be used in both games, for example. And there is going to be shared narrative content, which sounds really cool, especially since they're set in different time periods. So there you have it, a whole bunch of amazing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer gameplay and some even more amazing information. Let us know your Cold War theories in the comments below, like this video because I worked hard on it actually, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Please?
PlayStation